I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Well, hey, welcome back, tennis fans. We're back in Toronto. It's another match. Raducanu's gone out. This one is Naomi Osaka in the first round against a player who, on her day, can beat anyone. She's often nicknamed the Grand Slam Slayer. It is KANEPI from Estonia. When she's on her game, she's honestly very difficult to play against. And I got to see her at Wimbledon. She's a serious competitor, and Osaka, I think, could be in trouble because she's not really had the greatest of seasons. Let's get the score up because the match has started. Osaka is serving first, and she leads 40-15. Good serving from Osaka. She's wearing a weird sort of yellow skirt. Not sure if I'm a fan of it, to be honest. But as long as she's happy, that is the main thing. Because a happy Osaka is, of course, very dangerous. Coming into the US Open, a Grand Slam she's done better in than all of the others. It's important she gets some consistency and starts winning some matches here. Just so she can feel comfortable going into the US Open, where, let's be honest, she's not going to be a favourite. She's no longer going to be a favourite going into the US Open. There's a lot of other players who people will consider. I think a big question to ask yourself is, are people going to be favouring an Emma Raducanu, the reigning champion, over the likes of an Osaka? I think that's a big ask, especially after the recent display we saw. But they're both a bit out of sync at the moment. They're not considered a top player. And as you can see, I've been joined by Liam. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going, mate? Yeah, good. Agree with what you're saying. I really would love to see Osaka get back to her peak. As you mentioned, a happy Osaka is a good Osaka. So look, let's see how she gets on today. But you know, she is struggling a bit in the last year or so. We're into the match.
I know you do a lot of football content, and I would say KANEPI is a bit of a Brighton, very tricky opponent to play, and just a bit of stuff to sort of back that up. KANEPI was close as 3 games away from winning her first WTA title in 9 years after fending off Zhu Lin and Anna Kalinskaya from set deficits. The 37-year-old marched into the championship round in Washington, but could not overcome the serving of Ludmila Samsonova. And we know she's a really good player. She struggled. She caused a lot of issues for Iga not too long ago as well. But KANEPI get into a final, almost winning her first title. She's coming into this one in a lot better form than Osaka, who's just been taken apart really by Coco Gauff in the last event.
Yep, and her 2022 record is 21 wins, 11 losses, compared to Osaka's 14 wins and 7 losses. So she's been more active. Yep. That's one thing to say, and she's won more matches. So definitely better form and more games in the tank, a lot more sets in the tank as well, JG.
I mean, it's simply not enough tennis from Naomi Osaka. I think that's 7 events she's played this year. Just disappointing. I mean, if she's not got the heart for it, is it not better just to take a little break completely rather than doing this half-hearted, I turn up every now and then? Because how can you go into an event when you're not playing week in, week out, lacking that match consistency? Would it not be better just to take some time off and grow your hunger for the sport again and go that way around rather than just playing half-heartedly?
My worry would be, though, that she takes that break and then doesn't want to come back. I feel like she needs
then that's
to
not really a worry. Then if that's the case, then she shouldn't be here. If that's a possibility as a tennis player with her amounts of ability and potential, if you're worried that, say, if she was to take a break, she's never going to come back, then maybe she's never be here to begin with.
But are you thinking from the perspective of let's flip it on its head. So what are your thoughts on Kyrgios then? Being selective in how many matches he plays. Look, he's had a good year this year, but do you take issue with that? You know,
with Nick Kyrgios, it's a bit of an exception in terms of
why?
Because he's doing for example, if Osaka was getting to Grand Slam finals and winning events doing this, then you couldn't really say too much. But for me, you can see she's not fulfilling her potential. Nick Kyrgios, as much as people would say if he did this and he worked harder and trained, he could fulfill another level of potential. We don't know how high his ceiling really is. With Osaka, we know what she can do. We just don't see it very often. Nick Kyrgios, I mean, I don't think he could have played much better at Wimbledon or even at Washington. Like, he's playing.
I agree.
He's playing to his full potential right now. You can't look at Naomi Osaka and say she has been.
No, I completely agree with that. But I mean, what I'm saying is she's obviously 4-time Grand Slam champion. Maybe now the baseline for Naomi Osaka with our expectations needs to change. We know what she can do, but maybe we need to look at what she will do going forward. And maybe she's just a top 40, top 50 player.
Yeah, great pun there. Love the baseline one. Don't know if you meant it. Very, very witty there, Liam. Don't mind that.
Yeah, didn't know that one. Milan's in. I don't know whether you saw him. He said hello again. Hello, Milan. Good to have you in, buddy.
How we doing?
Sheena, of course. Just the one comment in. Good to have you in, though, buddy.
Yeah, and shout out to Gene as well. He did send a super chat towards the end of the last one. I see Ben's added it on. It was something. I can read it out.
Do it.
I have it a second ago.
Just do a little play-by-play. Naomi Osaka backhand into the center of the court and then forehand into the net. That's a really poor forehand there from her. We're at 15 all.
Yeah, he said three legends on stream at the same time. Damn, the GTL community are so blessed. Wow. I mean, I feel like we're blessed to have him, to be honest.
Thought you were going to say we're blessed to have me.
No, Gene. We're blessed to have you, Gene, not Liam.
Yeah, Gene is a legend. Been around it for many times, many years. It's just an absolute hero, really.
Let's get some predictions on this one then. KANEPI, she's been playing well.
Oh, I thought you were going to play the predictions, but I'm going to go KANEPI in 2.
I
think she's going to take it quite convincingly.
Do you know where it is? Oh, there it is. So you're going to Osaka in 2?
No, KANEPI in 2.
KANEPI in 2?
Yeah. I think she's had a good year. So
would you not be tempted to stick a cheeky score on it?
I mean, I would, but I lost a fiver on the Raducanu one. So
you put a bet on.
Yeah, I had Raducanu in 3 5. So I lost that one. So I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go KANEPI in 2, and I'm gonna go flat. I'm gonna go 6-4, 6-4. What about yourself?
KANEPI at 3.5 currently. I'm going for Naomi Osaka to win the match, but in 3 sets. I think KANEPI's good value to take a set.
Okay. 12
Let us know your predictions. We've got Milan in 6-4, 3-6, 6-2 Osaka. And I'll let you read that one out since you're so
time for Osaka to channel her inner Pablo Carreño Busta to get it done in 2. Yeah, Busta, of course, absolutely demolishing Berrettini. I don't know whether you caught the scoreline there, JG.
I'm just looking now, as it's been said, he completely ripped him apart. And Busta, he has the ability to do that. I don't like him, but he does have the ability to do this, especially now coming into the US Open. We know the year when Djokovic got defaulted, he went very far in that US Open, almost got all the way to the final, lost to Sasha Zverev. I believe he was 2 sets up and then lost in 5 against Zverev. He's pretty good on this surface. I know Kyrgios called him out as a bit of a clay court sort of merchant the other year, but that's not really what he's like. He has better results on the hard court.
Yeah, I think he's better on hard, to be honest. I think he's more of a hard courter, to be honest. We saw him at the Olympics last year.
Yeah.
To be honest, I know you don't like it, but I think he's a really solid player. And I think he doesn't get enough credit on the tour for what he does.
Yeah, there we go. 12 travel to echoing what I said. PCB, good on the North American hard courts. 2 semi-finals at the US Open. Of course, there was the other one as well. And he is a really good player coming around this time of year. A bit like a Daniel Medvedev. I said the other day on the draw preview, Daniel Medvedev, the best player in the world past July.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's an argument for that.
And PCB is probably
the second
a top
best.
10. No, he's not the second best. PCB is better than Djokovic. Second. He's better than Rafa as well.
Better than Rafa, Sasha Zverev,
No.
Stefanos Tsitsipas.
No, but he is, if you're being honest, this time of year, as 12 Travel 21 saying, he is a top 10 player.
I mean, he is probably the best player in the world on the North American hardcourt. No, look, PCB, I really do respect him, man. I think he doesn't get enough credit. Was it the year that Team won it? He got to the semi-final?
No, he got twice.
No, like one of them was the year that Team won it. I'm correct in saying that, right?
Yeah, and I think maybe not last year, the year before as well.
Yeah. No, he's a really good player.
We've got Milan in saying, by the way, I love the Intershirt JG. Well, I'm wearing it. We only had one fan in at the start, so I thought I'd stick it on for you, Milan.
Back to this
to see
match,
you like the blue and black, not the red and black.
We're still on serve. KANEPI out wide. That's an ace.
I missed that.
It's an ace out wide.
Mate,
maybe the first of the match. Yeah, she's got a good one.
I mean, me and Ben watched her live at Wimbledon.
Okay.
She's a real mate. She's like
I like her. I like her. She's a bit of a serve bot at times.
In fact, she didn't play very well when we watched her. But just her physique, she's so muscular.
Oh, God, she gets a let on the second.
Yeah.
That was a fast four scenario. Into the rally, though.
Oh, wayward from OSAKA.
Oh, yeah.
Poor shot. Really is.
Yeah, that really is poor.
40-15 KANEPI. We got Gary in again. How are we doing, Gary? Thanks for a lovely comment earlier. Saying, hey, guys, long time no see. I'm here in the background while I do some stuff, hoping Naomi can get back on the win train. Well, I can't say she started very well. That one's a chop into the bottom of the net, and KANEPI holds very comfortably again. Liam's gone for KANEPI in straight sets. I've gone for OSAKA in 3. But I understand your logic why you've gone for it. She is the underdog today. She's coming into this one in better form. And OSAKA, mentally, if she doesn't turn up, she's not going to win this match.
What I will say is, though, JG, although I've gone for KANEPI in 2, I really would like to see OSAKA get a good run here in Toronto.
Yeah, I like her, about that. Would you class yourself as a bit of an OSAKA fan? Because we've had a few conversations off air, and you've always spoke quite highly of OSAKA, I've noticed.
Yeah, no, I do like her. I think because I've always been a bit of a Serena Williams fan, to be honest, and she I feel like the baton got passed on a bit back, those years ago, 2018.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah. And it kind of sort of elevated my love for the WTA game again, but I just feel like she's a bit off it, and I'd like to see sort of an Iga Osaka rivalry. That's what I really want to see.
It just hasn't come to fruition. They played at I think they played this year, I remember it, and then Iga played also Andreescu, and she just demolished them. It might have been during the Sunshine, when she won the Sunshine double. It could have been that kind of time. And
I mean, for me,
there was no competition at the time.
I know when I say this, some people come in the chat probably and go, "Oh, yeah, being a snowflake." I actually think she's a really nice person, and I know a lot. And I know a lot said about like, "Oh, that's a really good forehand from her there cross court," and then she steps in with a slice forehand, and KANEPI just kicks it over the net. Oh, she's missed it.
Liam, not Ben. She's missed it. What a terrible shot, Naomi OSAKA. The crowd gasped. She had an open court to hit into. She had some brilliant slices to generate the angle, and then missed a backhand in the middle of the court, and it's gone long. It's going to be 3 break points for KANEPI here.
That's poor from OSAKA there. The court was wide open. All she had to do was finish KANEPI off. I know that it was a bit of a mad rally,
Ben.
a few different acts.
I keep saying Ben because I'm not used to you
being. If you call me Ben one more time, I'm gonna knock you around the head with a kosh.
Can you change your name to Ben on here, which is easier?
Right,
there we go. KANEPI does get the break, and it is a game to love. I don't think we've got a button yet because Ben's making one. But what we're gonna do is Liam is gonna sing a KANEPI song right after this. Here we go.
Right after that, yeah. All right. It goes something like this. KANEPI, she putting it down the line. KANEPI. She gonna get there in time. KANEPI. She's feeling so sublime. Yeah, KANEPI.
There we go. That's the song live from Liam. KANEPI. We don't have a button yet, but she does have the break and leads here 3-2.
Yeah.
OSAKA double 40 in. I love 40. She started this one terribly. I didn't get to see the whole Raducanu match, but from what I saw in the second set, OSAKA is taking a leaf out of another US Open champion's books in Raducanu. Yep. And I hate to say it, but they seem to be on a similar trajectory at the moment.
Yeah, we'll see. It is early days.
Going the same way, and that's down
to the bottom of the sea. Let's see. Now, I just want to head to the comments. Here's a few we missed. She hasn't retired yet. Well, she has confirmed though that she is going to retire after the US Open, pretty much in that Vogue article. Yeah, unless I'm mistaken, Emily.
No, you're correct. Yeah,
yeah. Milan's talking about PCB reaching the semis at the 2020 US Open and lost to Zverev from 2 sets up. So obviously bottled that one. No guarantee Novak wins that US Open match against PCB if he doesn't get defaulted. Well, that's true. Didn't think of that.
We've got Gene in quickly saying, did Ben see my pick?
Sorry.
Yes, I believe we've added you, Gene. We've got the 10, and we also gave you a shout out at the start, but I'm not sure if you was in or if you got a message, but we have given you a little piece. We read out your comment as well. It was very kind of you to call us 3 GTL legends, but what we want to say is you are one of the biggest of the lot. You are the one who helps the channel tick. You're brilliant on the Discord and you're great in our community. So thank you for all of your support, Gene. Hope you're doing well.
Appreciate that. And Emily saying congratulations, Liam. I'm not sure what for. Maybe
is it the song? Is she congratulating the song?
Oh, maybe.
It's not really a congratulations moment. But...
KANEPI deserves 3 buttons, says Capricorn. Well, hopefully Ben's made 3, and maybe he'll let us know shortly, whoever he has made 1, 2, or 3. Milan
and here comes Naomi Osaka looking to break back 15-30. Are we going to see something a little bit better from her? KANEPI gets the first serve into the backhand of Osaka. Goes to the forehand side. Osaka getting these quite deep. Some good tennis.
Ooh.
And KANEPI can't handle the pressure.
Yes.
2 break points for Naomi Osaka to get back on serve. She fixes her cap. She brushes her hair back. She looks zoned in. There's been some talk. She split up with her boyfriend as well the other day, who's the rapper. I don't know if you know him.
No, yeah, I've seen them courtside of the NBA.
Corday or something. Yeah. However, he's also said that that's not true.
Osaka goes long there. Sorry, Osaka goes long there off the forehand. She stepped in maybe 1.5 meters. For me, she needed to get that in, but she goes long. And we're at 30-40.
Any idea if she's still with her boyfriend or if that's... I'm not sure.
No. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll ask her after the match.
It's more Ben's domain. He loves a good relationship.
Yeah, I'll ask her after the match. She does follow the Liquidator on Twitter. So yeah, we'll see.
Is that you plugging your channel again to the 45 people in?
No. Oh, and into the net there, and we're at deuce, and this is a little bit poor now.
Yeah, Osaka's wasted them opportunities.
She's looking at us.
Showing a little bit more here. Some good shots from her. Gene there saying, no problem, guys. You're too kind. No, thank you, mate. Honestly. We've got Gene saying KANEPI doesn't fear anyone. I would agree with that. She is known as the Grand Slam Slayer.
Oh, hang on. Osaka just started stretching out her hamstrings there. Did you see that, JG?
I think it was very innocent, mate. I don't know. I think you're trying to create drama.
I think we're going to have a medical time out here, guys.
Are you serious? Are you causing? What are you doing? Don't listen to him. He's talking absolute nonsense. He's just stretching. You can't honestly think that's happening, right?
She hit a bad shot. She hit a bad shot, and then she's instantly stretched out her hamstrings.
Yeah, that's probably why she's doing it, because she hit a bad shot.
Yeah, maybe she's got good slice there from KANEPI.
Osaka,
great. Oh, incredible there from KANEPI. Wow.
Mate, when you play tennis, if you hit a bad shot, do you not look at your racket? I've seen you do it many times.
No.
After a shot, you look at your racket. There's nothing wrong with your racket.
Mate, not
It's like in football, you miss a chance, you start looking at the ground.
Hamstrings.
I heard you.
Hamstring.
Yeah, she just stretched it because she missed. It was just a bit of a. You're reading into absolutely nothing. KANEPI does consolidate the break, leads here 4-2. And I disagree strongly with Liam about Osaka being injured. She's just getting outplayed.
Oh, Sorry, I think my stream's a bit behind yours.
We've got 12 Travel 21 in saying I heard Naomi wants her next boyfriend to be based in Singapore and support Chelsea. So if anyone knows anyone who is from Singapore and supports Chelsea, do give me a shout or give her a shout out.
Yeah, I mean, look, if she does, then well, I can't.
You couldn't handle her, mate.
Yeah, I couldn't handle her.
You couldn't handle
just too small, aren't I? I'm just. Oh, that's really unfortunate there from Osaka. Hits the net cord, goes wide.
I mean, that is an unlucky one. And when your luck's out, it's out. She's not playing very well, but when the tennis gods are not in your favour as well, it's going to be a very long day for her. We've got Sean Power and saying Liam's calling out phantom injuries. You love to see it.
See, everyone loves the phantom shouts.
No, stop doing it.
Yeah, mate. She stretched her hamstrings. I'm just saying she might be. If that was Rafa, look, I'm calling you out then. If Rafa hit a poor forehand, sort of a shanked forehand, right, and he started stretching his legs after, what would you be thinking? You'd be going, maybe Rafa's, oh my God, Rafa might be, he's going to retire tomorrow, Rafa is.
No, I wouldn't be saying that, Ben or Liam. Sorry.
Have you noticed my name at the bottom of my face?
Yeah, Ben 2.
It ain't Ben 10, it's Ben 2.
You don't understand. I've done over 1,000 videos with Ben on it. So I instantly call anyone Ben.
I think you even called me Ben in real life the other day.
Probably.
Yeah, well.
It's not a good thing. Must mean you're a bit boring.
This is a big moment here because Osaka needs to hold at 40-30. She doesn't hold here. The set's running away from
double faults.
For crying out loud.
And that is the third double fault, 2 of which have been at critical moments. That's a big one going to Juice. And the other big one was to get broken.
That's annoyed me, that has.
We've got Gene asking for the Layla button. I can give it to you, Gene, after this one. Why not? You did send a tip in. It's only fair.
You just might need Ben to upload that one.
I think I saw it in there. Was it not?
Is that a second serve ace from Osaka there? No.
No, it wasn't. Ben, can you just upload Layla Fernandez, please, when you get a second? Please.
Into the rally here. Cross-court backhand there from KANEPI. Cross-court backhand.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yes.
That is her showing her class. That is what she can do, man. Redirect the ball. Brilliant forehand. Using the top spin into the open court. KANEPI, nothing she can do.
Oh, look at that. Coming underneath it as well. Such good hitting.
KANEPI just needs to keep her in the rally here, though.
Yeah, wait for the mistake of Osaka. It will
come. It's not coming. It's not coming. It's a clean winner off the backhand side this time. And I think she's going to get a button because Naomi Osaka is pulling out the shots.
Come on.
Do we have an Osaka one? Don't think we got one of them either. We did have one. That's gone. So in the meantime, here's Layla Fernandez.
No, we got one. We got one.
She don't care about what you say, Layla Fernandez. She's feeling fine, Layla Fernandez. She's doing it right, Layla Fernandez. She's feeling fine tonight. It's Layla Fernandez.
And the maddest thing is, maybe Liam was right all along because Naomi Osaka's getting a medical timeout right now.
Are you actually joking? I told you, bro.
I can't listen to him being proved right. So here's the Osaka button.
I told you, brother.
Osaka. She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you don't come see. Osaka. OSAKA. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. OSAKA, OSAKA.
Well, over to you, Dr. Liam.
Well, you know, I've watched a lot of tennis in my time, and I can tell when a player is or is not injured. And I called it there. I saw Osaka stretch out the hamstrings. I have been there before when I am playing tennis, when you hit a loopy forehand and you stretch out the back of your legs. She didn't position her legs in the right way, and it appears something in her hamstrings, in her legs. She's just stretching out there. She's doing one of those upward sort of dogs laying on the floor. Something in her legs is not looking good here.
Well, Genius and Liam loves to curse players. No surprise. Sean's saying that you know her body well. Certainly seem to.
Well, I do a lot of analysis on sort of the way players move, and I just felt there when she hit that forehand. On a Saturday night. I think this match is over, mate. Guys, if you're not watching, she's lying on the floor.
No, I think she's going to continue.
I think she's done. Does that say hold away on the back? Oh, sorry.
Where?
No, I don't want. Move on. I don't want. I just want to see. There's another comment. Hi from Brazil. Good to have you in.
How are we doing, Anna?
Good friend. Good to have you in, Anna. Was Emma injured against Georgie? No. I don't love to curse players.
I'm surprised she didn't put a medical timeout after the tie break. Was it 7-love in the tie break?
Yeah, she wasn't injured though, mate.
Yeah, but mate, she does it all the time. Like if she loses, if she loses comfortably, she has a medical timeout to recover.
Yeah, but I feel like you're a bit harsh sometimes. Like maybe she
does do that.
No, I know she does it a lot, but like not every single time. She's not going to do a medical timeout.
I mean, I'm surprised. I'm telling you now, though, I'm surprised she didn't do one after that tie break.
I think it's also a bit of a lower back issue here for Osaka. We're just seeing her there, guys. She's laying on her front.
Yeah, it's not actually looking too good.
No,
I agree
mate,
with Liam.
Lower back's the worst.
She's not going to be able to continue if it is that bad. She's going to obviously see how it goes, but it's going to be a situation where I feel if she is to lose this set, is she confident she can come back in free with an injury? Probably not.
Mate, honestly, I've had lower back injuries before. I know friends that have had lower back
injuries, didn't you?
Yeah. If this is a serious lower back injury, her match is done here. She will not continue off a lower back injury. Your lower back is the muscle that allows you to have that endurance. When you're every single movement you're doing, you're using your lower back, running, hitting the ball. Your lower back is almost the central core of everything you do. Okay.
Dr. Liam in full flow. Let's go to some of the other matches going on at the moment.
Yeah.
And I can confirm Grigor Dimitrov was able to beat Gallinari in the end in straight sets, 6-4, 7-5. Manarino beat Rinderknecht in straight set, 6-3, 6-3. We've got Dan Evans looking to bagel Krajinovic in the third set there. And Jack Draper up a set and a break against Hugo Gaston. Chapo lost again. Another loss for Chapo, this time at the hands of Alex de Minaur. We've got Baez Kyrgios kicking off in about half an hour's time. That one should be very exciting.
Might have to do that one.
Yeah, potentially could cover that as well. And I'm just having a look at some of the others.
I just want to go back to Jack Draper because I feel like he's having a decent... the medical timer, though, just as I'm speaking, has just gone to 0.
Here we go. Let's see if she's going to continue. It seems like she is going to. Hopefully it can just leave her, man, and we can see some good tennis. She's trying to jog it off as we speak. Very empty crowd, isn't there? Not many people in there watching this.
Yeah, it really pains me, man. I
feel Canadians.
I feel like one year the ATP, the WTA, they need to get together and go, okay, where are the hot spots where we can get people go into matches? Do we need more tournaments in the UK? Do we need more tournaments here, there, wherever?
You think that's what the situation is? So, yeah, but with these Masters event, you can't just think you just cancel each.
I'm saying a whole reset of the calendar.
Yeah, but
whole
should it?
reset.
No, but I like the fact that it goes around the world.
Yeah,
That
around the
is the
world,
beauty
course.
of the tour, that it goes from all these different places, so everyone's able to see. If you're living in Canada, you get to see the stars there. That what I think they need to do is take a different approach to how are they going to get more people interested in going to these matches,
Cheaper tickets.
and that's a big one. Just try and encourage more of an atmosphere. Allow some bars inside.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Yeah.
way Wimbledon is, it's so difficult, but Wimbledon get away with it because it's just that Wimbledon and people are going to go regardless.
Oh, good backhand down the line there from KANEPI. And I have to say, Osaka didn't even attempt to move towards that backhand. Is that a signal of how she's feeling physically, or was it just a really good shot? I'm not so sure.
We've got Sean Powers now. I didn't know I'd be learning so much on this channel. The back is important. Noted.
The back is very important. Honestly, and I'm not just like taking the mickey here. Your lower back is one of the most important muscles in your body, and you have to be careful with it.
What's more important, your heart or your back?
I mean, your heart, which is it's like saying what's more important, your brain or your kneecap. What do you reckon, JG? No, yeah, it's a good question, but I mean, look, it's almost equally as important. Yeah, no worries, Dr. Liam. Maybe I should have a fight with Dr. Mike. Good backhand to backhand rally here, and then Osaka goes wild, and I'm just looking at her demeanor after that wild backhand.
The camera's switched annoyingly. I wanted to see how she reacted after that bad backhand.
She kind of just retreated.
Seems okay there. Look at her. She's dogging on the spot.
But it's a deceptive injury, JG, because you can do things like that, but ultimately the twisting and the turning.
Is it just this episode you're going to be a doctor, or is it going to be all of them?
You'll have to get me in on it whenever there's a medical timeout.
Come in a little white suit.
KANEPI steps in.
On.
Oh, really good slide there from Osaka, but she can't keep it in.
Yeah.
KANEPI
gets to the magic number 5, leads here 5-3, 33 minutes played. We've got 12 travel saying part of the problem with the low crowds is it's a school day and most people are still at work. It's 3:36 p.m. there in Toronto. That's a good point.
Would you, JG, like to see Masters held over a longer period of time and Grand Slams as well, such that the matches are only played Friday to Sunday? Just putting it out there. So I'm talking a 3-4 week tournament, Friday to Sunday matches.
I know what you mean. I think you're onto something. I think these Masters events should have an extra week.
Yeah.
They
gives
should
the players
maybe
more
play
recovery time.
They should play less events, but the events they do play, they should maybe be longer to allow for them to be scheduled at better times, number one, and to have less matches on at the same time as well, so people aren't choosing.
And what about this, JG? Oh, Osaka steps in with a really good backhand, and then at the net, she's got to finish it. She does.
Yeah. She needs to try
so what about this,
JG?
ATP 250s and 500s can only be held Monday to Friday. Masters Tour, sorry, not just ATP, of course.
No, they're not.
Masters Tour.
Weekends is what we're talking about.
No. I'm putting a theory out.
Oh, okay. Got you.
So you have 250s, 500s, Monday to Friday only. You have Masters events, weekend only, held over a longer period of time.
Not enough. It's still not enough days, mate. You'd need to do more than just a weekend.
No, but you have it multiple weeks.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's not enough. I mean, there's so many matches to get through to do a tournament.
Yeah, especially with Masters.
But there needs to be some kind of strategy and some rechange to rejig it, because it's just annoying seeing all the empty stands. And the medic's going to be coming back out here again to speak to Naomi Osaka.
She's just saying, how are you doing? Let's see Osaka's reaction here. I mean, she has sat down.
Hear it. They don't have the microphones on.
Yeah, she's just now getting some tape out.
It seems to be a different kind of injury.
It's the ankle, it seems. It now seems to be the ankle, and I'm just seeing a slow motion image of Osaka there. She turns with a wry smile, not sure who she was looking at. But Kanepi just needs to keep herself active right now.
Yeah, we've got Jean in saying if Kanepi wins this match, she'll be back in the top 30 after 8 years back in 2014. Impressive from her. We've got Gary and saying frustrating to see mostly empty stands. I wonder how much economics plays a role. Everyone could afford to attend sporting events back in the day. Not so much anymore. Of course, that's the biggest one. Why are these events charging so much money for tickets to the live event? I don't understand it, because ultimately you're not going to make that much money from people inside a stadium. All of the money comes from sponsors and TV rights, Liam. You're not going to get that much money from actual gate entries. What's the word? Gate.
Okay, so
What's it called in football with a gate?
Yeah, like ticket sales.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, JG. So,
mate, it can't be.
I get what you're saying.
Probably
but
less.
In terms of cash flow, it is different. If you think about a sponsorship deal that, say, I don't know, National Bank, I'm looking at now, have with Toronto, the payments for that would likely be spread across a longer period of time. However, your ticket sales are instant cash for the tournament. So in terms of their cash flow, it is important, i.e. the ticket sales.
Yeah, but it's not that much money in the grand schemes of things. I'll probably give all of that to people who lose in the first round.
I get what you're saying. It's
like, surely the money from TV revenue and stuff, they're able to get. They just need to negotiate a way of getting that a bit sooner if they've got cash flow issues.
I think it's industry standards, though, man. Like, it would never just be an upfront. It's not like,
because,
you know.
Yeah, but say if they did half price tickets and they got double the amount of people in, then it's the same money anyway.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So it's
I'm not going to disagree with you there.
There's something clearly wrong, and it's not just tennis. It is in industry standards. It happens in all sporting events, and I just hope something changes, because it frustrates the life out of me that they make these tickets so expensive and then they're all empty seats. You're outpricing the fan.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense from that perspective.
Sports are built off fans, and if you're outpricing them, then what's the point in the sport to begin with?
Yep. By the way, Kanepi is 3 points away from the set.
Oh, OSAKA down the line. Brilliant
Shot of the match. I'm hitting the button, mate. I'm hitting the button.
OSAKA. She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you don't come see. OSAKA. OSAKA. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. OSAKA. OSAKA.
Oh, Kanepi follows up with a quick point. 2 points away from the set. We've got Gene saying 10-day Masters events will be put in place from next year onwards. Monte Carlo, Madrid, Rome, and Cincinnati are already confirmed. Okay,
that's good. King of Justice in as well. What's up, JG, Liam, everyone? Good to have you in, buddy. Appreciate you coming in, and MQR's in as well. Hey, hope you're all having a fantastic week, keeping yourselves healthy, safe, and positive.
OSAKA just creeps it over. She's missed it. Kanepi.
Come on, OSAKA. Come on, OSAKA. Let's go. Break point.
An opportunity. The button is helping out Naomi OSAKA right now. She's got break point.
The Japanese spicy thespian. Come on.
Big moments. Break point OSAKA. She's had her injury concerns in this match. Is she going to get back on serve right at the death?
Oh my God, are we going to have a double fault?
Kanepi don't double fault, mate.
Mate, everyone double faults.
She don't double fault. And we're into the rally. But she does go long on the forehand. And Naomi OSAKA is back on the serve. 5-all. Oh.
OSAKA. She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you don't come see. OSAKA. OSAKA. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. OSAKA. OSAKA.
Yeah, and I agree with Jean a little bit here. You don't see Kanepi choke often, and she did struggle serving out. She didn't double fault though, like I said, but I mean,
I
is that
don't
gonna be
really
a
see
big
it as
error for
a
her?
choke though. I know she made a few errors. I feel like Osaka hit a good shot in
No,
that.
I'm not saying
that
she
game.
choke. I'm saying
No,
we
I
don't see
know.
a choke.
No,
Oh
yeah.
my word! Look at that off the
Wow.
serve, forehand winner. Love 30 now.
I mean, that's not a choke, that's for sure. She steps in, bang, off the forehand. There's no stopping that.
I just want to say thanks everyone for joining. Not that many people in, but please, if you do want to help Game to Love, hit the like button on the video and subscribe if you're new. Be great to get up to 50. I really would want to get to 50 likes.
Let's get to 50. Osaka with a kick serve there almost. Hooks a backhand that just hits the baseline and then into the net from KANEPI. And that's not really good enough there from her. Osaka coming back. Osaka needs to stop going behind in her service games early doors.
Yeah, it's always playing catch up. She's done that all of today.
She goes wide on the first. It's very hot, says Emma. Yeah, me too. I'm sweating.
Yeah, it's hot in here as well. Is
Yeah,
it hot in
really.
Canada?
I know it was quite cloudy earlier, so I don't think it's too.
Go on, give me a
hot.
guess of degrees. I'll check.
What are we? We're in summer. I'm gonna say what? 18 degrees, 17, something like that.
17 degrees. What, Celsius?
Yeah.
No, it's 22 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
With a 63% humidity, wind 9 mile an hour.
Yeah, wind at 9 mile an hour is quite hefty though, JG. Weatherman now.
You're a doctor.
Doctor Weatherman.
Here we go. Break point.
Breakpoint
KANEPI
KANEPI.
zoned in.
Yeah, look at her. She's squinting.
Or second serve. She's not going to double fault again, is she?
Come on. She's going really long on these serves right now.
It's like watching Liam in the flesh here. She
wish,
doesn't
mate.
double fault. It's a big forehand, though. Osaka's low down. She gets that one back as well. Creeps one over the net. KANEPI drop shot. It's not very good. It is too good for Osaka. Saves the break.
Let's go!
Brilliant
Come on,
point,
Osaka.
That was a high energy
I love
one.
her. I love
A bit of
her.
everything.
Come
the
on.
drop shot was terrible, though. I mean,
I don't think it was that bad. It was
come
quite
on,
bad.
it
No, I
wasn't
just
a
saw the
good drop
replay.
shot.
I just saw the replay.
yeah, it's a poor
No, from
one.
far away, it looked like it just creeps over the net, but it was halfway between the.
Good serve.
Yeah.
She finishes it the wrong way. KANEPI gets that one back as well. Allows a big volley from Osaka. Forehand. She's going the wrong way each time.
Why'd she keep going there?
Osaka has to go down the line eventually. Gives away a break point. And it's advantage. KANEPI.
Why is she not going cross court?
She went the same. No, it was all cross court.
No, sorry, it's in like the other side of the court.
Down the line.
Yeah, down the
cross
line.
court and down the line, Liam.
No, but you know what I mean. No, because technically she's on her backhand side there. You see, technically she was on her backhand side there, so technically it was cross court. Yeah. Oh, that's a good backhand cross court.
She's done the same thing again, though. This time it would have worked because KANEPI run the wrong way, but KANEPI has broken and will serve for the first set again. And you all know what time that is. It is the time for Ben 2, aka Dr. Liam, and it's another song by KANEPI.
Hey, your mic's suddenly gone a bit like you're in a cave, but yeah, KANEPI, she's putting it down the line. Said it's fine, KANEPI, she's getting there just on time. It's God, KANEPI is so sublime. I said it's God, KANEPI, you're mine forever and night.
And here's the real one.
KANEPI, she hits the ball down the line. It's KANEPI, she'll get there just in
There we go. Which one's better? I'll let you guys decide. But it's taking some inspiration there from Dr. Liam. Good job, Ben.
Well, I tried my best. Sorry, I was gone for a bit of time, trying to tune up those vocals and put everything in time and work out
Is that Liam's voice?
Yes, Liam's singing.
It don't sound like it. Touched it up a bit too much. I think.
Well, mate, I couldn't find what note it was in or anything, so I was trying to do it quickly. I'll have to. Yeah, don't worry, I got it there in the end.
What note did you mean it to be, Liam? Is that the same note?
I don't really know.
No, it was completely different to how he was singing it, but it was along. Those are the lyrics. That's the main thing.
It's a good button though, isn't it?
You got your own button now.
I know.
12 Travel to understand Liam's first song.
KANEPI.
We've got Gene saying Dr. Liam better than Ben here.
Wow.
Does Gene know that it was Ben? But no, it was Liam on both.
I was on there as well. I did a little. I added a bit of extra. I did a bit of the.
You got some backing vocals.
Down the line, the ball down the line. I did that little bit in the background.
TF5, is it? But...
No, I don't have the time for that. That's hours of work.
Or drop shot from KANEPI.
Shot.
Wow. And I mean, Osaka was hitting it really big there as well. To get that drop shot off the forehand of Osaka, incredible, really.
The button's helping her. The button helped Osaka. Now it's helping KANEPI. 2 points away from this opening set. It's been 47 minutes on the clock. Osaka had her injury concerns. She's had a medical timeout. She looks to be moving a lot better now. However, I was just about to say KANEPI's hitting the ball so well, but that is a wayward forehand. The drive volley's long.
Dirt.
That's a poor shot.
Forehand was awful. Drove it miles wide.
I mean, I'm just looking at the betting odds now, guys, and KANEPI is now at 8 for 13. Naomi Osaka has drifted for 13 for 10. The favourite in this match is KANEPI.
Well, the shots like that, she won't be. Into the net there, another wasteful one.
It's going to drift again now for KANEPI, isn't
it? Back to evens. Oh.
Welcome, love chat. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you in. Appreciate you coming and showing your support. If you're looking for a new
channel to spam, go check out the Liquidator podcast. They're looking for as many concurrents as possible, and they'll encourage anyone on board. So, love chat, you're more than welcome to go join the Liquidator podcast. I repeat, Liquidator podcast.
Well, by the looks of it, the Liquidator gets more than you at the moment.
Shocking.
That's rolled him up, isn't it?
Serve again.
Got under his skin of it. When you mentioned concurrence, he went on straight on the fence.
There you go. Shield goes up.
Quite a top G, is he? He's more of a beta male.
Ooh, you're hard. Good topspin forehand from KANEPI there. Backhand from Osaka, just clipped in by KANEPI.
Osaka saves the set point. We're at 2. She's not giving up this set, is she?
Oosh.
Is she going to break? I have a feeling she
probably
might.
It's going to be like the last match.
I feel like that was the most important point of this set for Osaka, and she got it.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean, obviously she saved set point, but yeah, into the net from KANEPS.
Crowd are making a din.
Yeah.
Long. It's going to be a break point.
KANEPI
go to
bottling it right
break.
now. She's got a bit of muscle, isn't she?
Yeah, it's incredible.
Pack a punch.
They both have, to be fair.
KANEPI's just built different.
She's like Maresmo's build.
It's like sort of a Maria
mate, the wheels are coming off though, big time.
Oh, what's she doing?
I said a second ago, you'll never ever see KANEPI double fault on a break point, and she doesn't again. She's just not the type to do it. It really isn't.
She steps in.
Oh my word! She may as well have though, because Osaka smacks a massive forehand. We're going to tie break. It's Osaka button time. She's playing well again.
pay the fee. Now she's the one that you gotta come see. OSAKA, OSAKA. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. OSAKA, OSAKA.
We go. It is tie-break time. OSAKA wins the first point. Let us know your predictions in the live chat right now. I'm going for OSAKA 7-4.
Probably be a KANEPI wins it. I don't know.
I've got to stick by my.
Always a little noise just before pressing the button. A little whimper.
I'll stick it by my KANEPI in 2, and I'm going 7-4 KANEPI.
Can we get a score, Ben?
7-5 KANEPI.
Oh, so I've got a few KANEPI fans there.
KANEPI.
Hello, me.
KANEPI.
Ooh, Kyrgios is broken in the first game, by the way.
Ooh, trying to set up a match with Medvedev there in the second round. Ooh.
Wow, that'll be a good one. Look forward to covering it. We both said on the draw preview that Kyrgios is pulling out. So what do we know?
Yeah, he's got a strong pull-out game. That's what I heard.
KANEPI just clipped the baseline.
I think
there.
I said on the draw preview, I'm certain he's not playing. I don't know how I can speak with so much certainty.
Certain?
And Ben was like, yeah, I don't think he'll play. He's pulling out.
Yeah, I only put him through one round.
Do you genuinely think someone like Kyrgios, right, physical beast, do you think he ever really is at the point of no return where he's just physically ruined and he has to pull out because he's so tired? Or do you think it's more just like, you know what, I played a good tournament, just won Washington. I might as well just have a little bit of a break.
It's the latter, mate. Of
right?
course he could play. Of course
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just because if he goes deep in an event, he's like, well, I've made that amount of money. I don't need to make any more here. I'm going to long it off. I'd rather go on holiday and spend time with my
slams. Yeah, just go and have next one's a slam, probably the big one. He'll probably get to like the third.
He doesn't enjoy
round.
Tennis that much. That's the top and bottom of it.
No, that's why he makes it entertaining for himself by going to the crowd to ask where to serve and stuff. It makes it more entertaining.
Oh my word, Kanepi's just double forward.
Double fault.
KANEPI, you throwing it away.
Hey, JG, I thought you said she didn't double fault.
On a set point, you muppet.
No. That
on a break point.
No.
I said on a break point or a set point, she don't double fault, you muppet.
So what this like aggressive language coming.
Wait, I've got a good Kermit impression actually. Hey guys. Wait, that wasn't it. Wait, it's more. Hey, I'm Miss Piggy. Hey, I'm Kermit. Hey, Kermit. I'm Miss Piggy. Hey, well, I'm one of the Muppets. Oh no, I'm on my own.
I was just going to leave it as the one man.
Oh, got me on top now.
Oh, he's on top.
Yeah, it don't last long.
Oh, move me down again. Go on, Ben. Get yourself above. There you go.
Shift him down.
Stick Kermit down there.
Get the comments up, shall we? I think Kyrgios was going to withdraw. Then he saw the GTL podcast and thought, right, I'll show these guys.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, what did I know?
If he watches this, I'll be surprised.
Gary's saying KANEPI 7-4. She is leading here 4-3, but OSAKA wins that one 4-all.
Nice.
Sorry, doing an impression in a tie break. We're at 4-all.
I was going to say an impression of a tie break.
I did keep calling you a muppet rather aggressively, so apologies for any offence caused.
I mean, you literally, we could clip it up. You said she doesn't double fault ever.
No, I said she doesn't double fault on a break point or a set point. Thankfully, they're all recorded, so you can go watch it back in your own time.
KANEPI's got a chance to serve out for this set.
Check the replay. It was definitely out.
Reminds me of someone.
Oh.
Talking about bad line calls, there was a few the other day, actually.
Oof, dirty.
A few dodgy ones, actually. Really
Kanepi
bad.
steps in.
Oh, big
Wow.
forehand, Kaneps.
Wow, you both said 7-4. I think Gary said 7-4 as well. 7-4 was the popular score for Kanepi.
So, JG, does she double on
I
set
know.
point?
Knopolo.
Oh, let's see now.
Does she double on set
Oh,
point?
no. Oh, no.
Going
First
Oh,
serve.
here we go.
Oh, this is one of them moments I'm going to have to leave.
Kanepi.
Clip this up. YouTube Shorts in the algorithm.
Oh,
Here we
no,
go.
she doesn't. She doesn't double fall on a set point or break point.
Here we go, though.
Osaka seems it's so flat. It's just pure power.
Slice from Kanepi.
Oh, it's gone long. Kai Kanepi's
Oh,
first net.
liquidator.
7-4. Well done to everyone who predicted it. Shout out to you, Gary. I can't remember anyone else. And that is Kanepi's moment in the sun. Let's get the button out. Or Liam, do you want to sing it?
I will listen.
She hits the ball and I'm alive. This cow can never. She'll get there just inside.
Wow, the voice of an angel, aka Dr. Liam. He's got
The
his
voice of
button.
Kanye West, mate. Jesus
What I want to
Christ.
ask you,
T-Pain.
Liam, is how happy are you that your first button is Kai Kanepi?
I mean, I can't.
Could have been
quite
any
believe-
player, but
yeah.
you got Kai Kanepi as your first one.
I mean, it feels like a privilege. We're just seeing a replay of that incredible backhand down the line during that set. And I mean, look, if I could have chosen any player genuinely before this day that we're having today, I would have chosen Kanepi. Genuinely.
I don't know about that.
Serena, Raducanu, Leila. No,
Yeah, but you'd never have gotten them.
Kanepi.
Kanepi.
She puts it down the line.
Right, I'm gonna have a
How's
bite to eat anyway.
How's the crowd getting on? They all right? They're gonna. They seem to have simmered down a bit after. I thought that they were getting a little bit more rowdy
Oh, it sounds really quiet.
after that first set. Kanepi, big win there in the first. Crowd really got going.
Ben, sorry, the doctor is back on court.
I thought that was like a nickname for Kanepi. Like they have the boxer's nickname, the doctor.
Hi, the
dentist.
Dr. Kanepi.
It's for Osaka though.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you see the medical timeout?
No, I didn't see it. What happened?
There was a medical timeout for Osaka. She was in a bad way. She was laying on her back. I thought the match was over, and now she seems she's lost the set, but she's physically seems okay.
Maybe she'll just have to try and hold on until she lets go.
Yeah, oh, what if she can't hold on till she lets go?
Well, we'll just
Love
have to wait
chat
and
is
see.
back in. Please just remove yourself from my life.
Gary saying I'm hot today.
Me
It's
too.
hot. Are you in the UK? It's hot over here in the UK. I don't know what temperature it was earlier. Probably about 27 degrees.
Yeah, it's crazy. We've got Pirate saying you didn't pick her best picks for her song, guys. I mean, Ben, have you got
Didn't have
anything to say about that?
I removed a few really bad ones though, so they weren't the worst.
Okay.
What do you want me to pick? I don't know. Like you want me to just hand select like all the best picks? You don't want to get the real her out there on the court, like the ones with the grimacing face while she hits it down the line, as Liam sang about.
I mean, I think also the comparison between the Osaka button and her button is a bit stark, because in the Osaka one you've got like the model pics and like, and then you've just got like her like Kanepi like ripping a
He's a
forehand
four-time
down
Grand Slam champion. What's Kanepi got?
She's got my heart, and also Jean's heart, because that's why I love my Estonian girls, Kai and Annette. Kontavi, I guess he's talking about. Yeah.
Oh,
Love chat and chill. Love that, Sean. Love you, Sean.
Did you get any more Galahads?
No, just the one Gala had today, but I did get another little gin and tonic there.
What's that? Oh, G&T. Nice one.
Yeah, Aldi's own.
I wonder what actual gin's in those Aldi gin and tonics.
Oh, God. Beggar's belief, mate. It's probably like something out the Pirates of the Caribbean. Captain Jack's home brew. That's rum, actually, isn't it?
Is it?
Anyway, well, like Pirates rum, innit?
Yo ho ho, isn't it?
Yah har diddly dee.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Ah, that's the one.
There you go. 30 all.
Ooh, slow serve there from Kanepi.
Yeah, Saka really
cross.
going at her now. She knows she needs to really step it up if she's to win this
Side
match.
again, though.
Long.
What? She went the wrong side again, Ben. What's she doing, mate?
She's just not thinking, is she, out there? I mean, she's in her own head. She's wearing, I don't know, like a tracksuit top and a skirt. I don't think that's helping her today. Needs to, Kanepi got the arms out. That's what's helping her, I feel, to this victory. OSAKA needs a costume change.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been one. Rain, wind, snow, heat, any condition. I've never been a supporter of the long-sleeved tennis garment.
Gary's got to run. Says, and get ready for my new tennis favorite, Dasher. I like Bianca, but Dasher won my heart last week in San Jose. See everyone tomorrow. See you later, Gary. Take it easy. He's probably happy. He's got a Georgie win under his belt already today. It's not bad, is it?
Yes, not bad at all. I just seeing here as well, 12 travel 21. Any chance of getting Mr. Silk on so that we can hear him mispronounce Kanepi's name? I mean, if Mr. Silk's mispronouncing Kanepi...
It's his canopy, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, the geezer needs... No, does he actually?
Yeah, he says canopy.
Oh, mate. He needs to go back to school, Mr. Silky boy. And not the school of rock, the school of words.
Going to say something else.
The school of... Oh.
Why did you remove the background anyway? What didn't like the background?
I didn't. I'll put it back on.
Yeah, I like it. Why does he not like it?
I mean, there is another comment here from Fair Observer, and I don't think it's a fair observation. They're saying they could beat Naomi Osaka in their 50s. I mean, you can't. I'm sorry. Naomi Osaka would probably double bake you, mate. Double bagel you, mate.
You know. Gene saying, I sent a tip. I appreciate that, Gene. I haven't seen it pop up yet, but appreciate you do send those tips in. Let us know what it said anyway, because you normally attach a little thing to it.
Big up Gene. What a legend.
Little note.
Saka steps in. Does that just clip the line there, Ben? It didn't.
No. Was that 3 break points?
3 break points.
Falling apart instead. Maybe that tiebreak was the only way she was going to come back.
I'm really, really annoyed right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just...
Getting under your skin.
No, because I really like Osaka and I want her to do well, but you just can't be going love 40 down in the second game after losing a tiebreak. It's just not good enough, Ben.
It isn't, and that's a poor serve as well. It's flown long.
What is... Come on. Oh, if she double faults here, I'm leaving.
Oh, he's going.
It's in.
Nice backhand. Backhand to backhand. Oh, it's into the net, and there we go. Canopy has got the break. I will do until I let go. Bump, bump, bump. Canopy.
Kanepi, she hits the border down the line. It's Kanepi, she'll get there just inside.
Appreciate that, Gene. It has come through now saying for Gary getting his tie-break prediction correct. That one's for him. Well done to Gary with his tie-break prediction. He gets to choose. I think he's gone, Gene. So you're going to have to pick for him. Pick wisely. That's all I can say. Right, so KANEPI cruising through a service game at the moment. 30 love, 2 love. If we get to 3 love, could be no way back for OSAKA here. Ooh, into the corner there. And now into the other corner. And it is a nice winner there from KANEPI. It is 40 love. And she's really hammering the ball. That one was a beautiful one. Landed just on the tram line. Could serve out wide there from KANEPI. And it is going to be a game to love for KANEPI to make it 3 love here in this second set. And she consolidates the break. And that is the end of the match. Naomi OSAKA has retired. Jean has requested the Taylor Fritz button. Liam's not back in time. KANEPI wins. I think it's probably the best decision. I think OSAKA looked like she was sort of going out of the match a little bit there in that second set. It was starting to become a little bit of a rout. I don't feel that she was really even in that second set at all. Didn't barely win a point. So what do you make of that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously just coming back in, seeing that she's retired. I mean, look, she knows her body better than we do. She did have that medical timeout in the first set. I was surprised she went on, to be honest, because it was a lower back problem, as I understand it. They were looking at her ankle as well. I mean, looking at her in the second set, she didn't really show signs of injury. So I'm surprised she's pulled out like that. But then also, you know, she was probably just trying to fight through. So look, she was going to lose the match anyway. Probably the best decision. And look, it's another disappointing result for OSAKA. But KANEPI, congratulations, she rolls on.
She does roll on indeed. At the moment, on the other court, we've got Bencic has just she just kicked off against Martin Sova. That one's the prize is a match against Serena Williams. Ooh. Obviously, that one's going to be quite a tasty matchup. I'm sure most people have probably got Bencic to go through there. Other matches on right now. Holger Rune up a break against Fanini. We've got Galmonfils. Well, he's on serve in the third against Pedro Martinez. Benjamin Bonzi just kicked off against TFO. That's pretty much it, really, to be honest. Let's give Gene his button, though. He wants Taylor Fritz, so you get it, mate.
Top of the list.
Top of the list. Takes his shot, the guy don't miss. Moves to the court with an iron fist. Taylor Fritz. The guy don't miss. Taylor Fritz. The guy don't miss. It's Taylor Fritz.
God don't miss.
You don't miss, baby. You don't miss, man.
You don't miss.
You don't miss.
Well, JG asking another Galahad, Liam.
No, I wasn't getting a Galahad. I was going for a little twinkle, just releasing my fluids from my body and now putting some more fluids back into my body. So that's what we do. Yeah, not Galahads. And yeah, hi Ben 2 says Donovan Wolfchild. What a name, by the way. Is that a real name? Because if it is, that is absolutely incredible.
Did Liam go and get another Galahad because OSAKA was losing? Don't think you did you?
No, I didn't. But I am a little bit sad, man. I just want to see OSAKA back at her full power, a prime again. But I just don't think we're ever going to see it now. And every time she goes into a big tournament or a Grand Slam, I just get really excited to think maybe she's back. But look, KANEPI, though, you have to give her full credit today. She was hitting the ball well. She served pretty well as well. She was moving OSAKA around the court, and that's what you got to do when the player the other side of you looks a little bit injured.
Yeah, sad, isn't it, really? Hopefully she's back for the US Open or even before. I think we're just going to wrap this one up here. Toronto will continue, obviously, tomorrow. We'll see if we can cover some Montreal as well. but we'll have to wait and see what matches tie in with work and that type of thing. It'll be evening matches for us in the UK. So just keep your ear to the ground and subscribe, like, do all the other bits and pieces. And yeah, we'll just see you tomorrow. We see you as well, Liam?
Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. No, hopefully, yeah. See you guys in the next one. Appreciate all the love. Like, subscribe, and peace.